Hello, and welcome in for more Little Big Workshop. But I have a confession to make. I'll get the game going as I'm telling you about it. I was at this point when I tried to film another episode, which would have been this one, episode 9. But I ran into a problem. I went from this 19,000 coins that I have now, and I bankrupted the factory. It went to negative 5,050. Once you reach 5,000, company is bankrupt. You can no longer continue. The workers walk off the job, and that's it. It will not let you continue on. But I didn't want the playlist to end there, so I went back to my last save point, which was right here. What happened was I tried to do another contract here before I had gotten the small drawer done. The small drawers got done, so that's good news. But the other one coming in got so far behind, and then I tried to fix it by spending a whole bunch of money to expand and everything and all that, and it just did not work out. And businesses go under sometimes, and that's what happened to mine. So we'll get on with how we were, and we'll try to do better, not overextend ourselves too much to the point of business failure. But I'm getting rid of those skis. They just don't have a market for them. We'll just get rid of it for what we can get rid of it for. Or junk it, or whatever. But we are good news here on the small drawers. We are ahead of schedule. We will get that done. One thing I noticed when I was doing that other playthrough was that there is no intermediate zone here. So let's set one of those up so that we can feed these appropriately. Not put it into the wall. There we go. Declare that good. And make that a workstation input zone. We will link with the billboard here. We will also link with that one. The sewing station. We'll also link with there. The foam injection machine. So that gives us a place for products there so the workers aren't walking all over the place. This is kind of on its own, the glue station. Plastics area. So we're okay how it's set up, but I've got 19,000. I want to spend the money to get stuff expanded. Most obvious candidate is going to be up here, so that these guys are more central to everything. Just by expanding out here, you can easily move stuff from these here, but it keeps our general stuff right next to the bay. So let's get out to construction and see what we can do to improve things here. I got 6 idle operators, but I don't want to overextend myself and bankrupt the company. So there'll be a little bit of a drain on our income until the toy food gets done. What is holding that up? I didn't get it done in the last episode either. The one I tried to film. And that was towards the end of the episode, and the toy food still didn't get done. I was counting on toy food finishing so that I could have some money coming in. But they are waiting on assemblers, which have to wait because of what? Because of the high priority on small drawers? Or move that one up. Let's try that. I know this one's the contract, but we're ahead of schedule. We don't appear to be losing ground. We appear to be keeping up. But maybe this will get that last part done. That way all this room will be opened up, because these are waiting on just project overview. This is the only thing listed. If it's the only thing listed, it must be the only thing remaining. Is that it? It's not. it's not really showing us too much information about that. Show the offer. Let's and the product. So it takes assembly at the end. It also takes painting, and it takes the plastic maker there thingy. Oh, what's that called? What are you called? You're called an injection press. But you guys have no operation, so they must all be done. They're all sitting on various shelves, waiting to go. This green associated with here, meaning it's ready to be assigned out. Workstations right now are doing what? Oh, they're doing stuff for the brownish one. Yeah, so it's planned to do stuff for the small drawer, which is fine and good, but you know, kind of, if you're not going to work, because I have idle workers. There's a what was that? 7 of them, 8 of them combined on the 2 break rooms. If you're not going to work on those, I'll re-sign it so I can get the toy food out of the way. But that one's it's waiting on a handle. This handle is waiting on circular saw. Is it? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this bandsaw. We don't use it much. Move it over here. See how that does? Because we got the space there. This room isn't used for anything other than general storage, and it can be doing more than what it's currently doing. That'll allow me to order up another circular saw. Machinery, circular saw. Here we go. I want you right here. Go any further right? No. Order up that. I want a billboard for those as well. Billboard and space is at a premium in that room. Cannot fit there. It needs some additional space. Right. Rotate again so we can see better. I'll have to go here, I guess. Okay. Mood 43. I don't know if billboards contribute to that or not, but we moved one machine out and one machine in, so any difference from what it used to be was to the billboard. And it doesn't have an icon above it, so it contributes 0 to the mood. Oops, excuse me. Alright, order those 2 things. That way we can reduce the load on this one circular saw that we use for everything. Is there room for another machine there? Let's just pick something small. A lathe isn't small. Jigsaw. Nope, there's only one little square there. I don't know why you would choose a jigsaw, though, ever. I mean, yes, it does 100% on the curved cuts, but so does the bandsaw. Bandsaw is a little bit more expensive. It's 5,200 coins versus 3,500 and change. But it's just more versatile. Whoa, what was that arrow for? Oh, you need to be unlinked from that bandsaw. No point in having an intermediate area there for you if it's over here. I'll make another zone over here then just for that one. That is intermediate stuff. Link to that one. There we go. Okay. So that sets us up from, well, except for I have not linked this one to that, and link to that one. Okay. How many tasks do you have assigned to you currently? You have 8 different things, and so things are backing up because of that. Alright, you can go to the billboard. Same with you. Go to the billboard. What does that other one do? I forget. Split this entry. Oh, okay. If you have a ton of them, it can go into. It'll come as 2 different items, and you can send one of them back to the billboard. Whatever. I send all of it back to the billboard. I assume it will just automatically redistribute. Send this entry to the back of the queue. Oh, okay. Okay. And another one of the things that I learned from the video that didn't happen was that I need to put more workers in the specialization. I have Lily assigned as an assembly specialist. I have George assigned as a woodworking specialist. I want to assign our next highest employee here with 3 stars. I want to make him a wood specialist as well, because I end up using a lot of wood in a lot of my projects. Even if they have some metal, they generally have some wood too. And Jack Johnson, you can specialize in wood as well. And I will have Michelle Byrne, you can be an assembly specialist. I almost always need 2 assemblies going on, so I'll have 2 assembly specialists, 2 haulers, and 3 woodworking specialists. So they can become more efficient at those positions. And haulers just because they're cheaper. Okay, so hopefully that'll help out. What else can I do while I'm in slow mode? Alright, associate. Now, level 3 with Swakia. We've been focusing pretty much on their product, their challenges lately. So that bandsaw is going. It's getting assigned stuff. How about some more shelves? Shelves would be nice since we still have 11,000 coin. Another shelf over. So you guys don't have to walk as far. We'll put it over in this corner. And yet another shelf over here for the finished products area. Oh, it's just barely obstructed by the door. Alright, down to 10,000 now. That's fine. Toy food, did we get that problem solved? Not really, because this billboard's still going to be backed up with small drawer stuff. And who needs maintenance? Let's just turn on the maintenance thingy. Blue's good. This one might need some help. It does. Repair planned. You're fine. That's good zone. Okay. Yeah. We are good on maintenance. And let's go up to faster speed. Not currently seeing any problems going on. Okay, we're gonna watch out for this one. Market's kind of low, but we don't have anything to sell. No, we don't. We batched the first 5, and then we got rid of them just for some money. We've dropped 2,000 just due to salaries and stuff while we've been speeding up time. Gotta be careful about that. Hopefully, well, and we are getting more toy foods done, so our efforts are working there. You see that they are assembling. Good. Toy food, the only thing currently assigned to it because the billboard takes care of the rest. We'll be able to sell those in a bit. I'll sell them all at once, I guess. We could probably sell them now, couldn't we? Price is going down, so... Alright, we'll make it before the market cycles again, so... Alright, we're good to go. Oops. Should just... Alright, we got 14,000 coming in the door, then once those get loaded up and on their way. That'll be excellent. It'll reduce demand on our assemblers as well. Prepare plan for that one. That one's good. Alright, and these are way ahead of schedule, which is excellent, excellent. And wide drawers are slowly getting done, now that toy foods are getting out of the way. What do you have remaining? We still have circular saw cuts. That's perfectly fine. Those are generally early on in the process. Assemblers will obviously be the last step in most any process. But I like that. That's a nice wide green bar there with the small drawers. And I will not take on a third project until I see that this one's out the door. At which case I would only be taking on a second project once this gets sent on its way, which should be very soon. 98.2. 2 more to assemble. One more step. Excellent. That truck was here fast. Also because I was in super fast mode. Okay, let's go back to normal speed. And let's go find... Market's about to cycle, so I won't try to attack any more challenges. 'Cause by the time I get it designed and everything, it's... yeah. Okay. A bedside table we can do, or we can go for a tall drawer. I think a tall drawer might be in order. 32,000 payment, which is very significant, and you get 9 and change days to do it, as opposed to just 5 days to get this one done with a much smaller reward. Reputation 12,000 versus market just cycled. And we moved up with Swakia. Looks like we leveled up. So we've got 35,000 in the bank right now. And we're going to play Whack-A-Gnome. That's crap. Another mini game. Alright, go out here, go whack him. Started there. Whatever. Can I just click him by myself? I have to stun him first? Okay. Back to planning. So yeah, we're definitely going to go after the tall drawer, since wide drawer is making decent progress. You. It's convenient that 5 out of 6 were all in one spot. Where's the other one? Show your face, gnome. We aren't doing ads for Travelocity here. We don't need any gnomes. There you go. Can you... Gotcha. Well done. All gnomes have been whacked thoroughly. All gnomes have been, plural. It's okay. I don't mind them. Minor grammar mistakes. The group that made this is Norwegian, so English is not their first language. Okay. Truck arrived. What for? Oh, for the Wackanome thing? Whatever. Okay, back to our planning. Oh man, tall doors went away. Oh well. We shall survive. Let's do... I want to get a challenge going. So, 22,000 for a wide drawer. 20,000 there. This gives us extra time. Probably requires extra steps, but oh well. Reputation 14. Reputation is the same. I'll take it. Create a plan. Alright, a lot of woodwork, of course, as you would expect. What kind of handle do we want? More woodwork or get some metal involved? I want to get some metal involved. That gives us an easy way to get durability. That only needs 2 more, doesn't it? We actually need more on the style, don't we? We'll do it with plastic. Okay. Now we'll use good wood there, and now durability is good. We can use the cheap wood, except for we need a little bit of style to add in. I might have to go good wood on all of it. We're not there yet. What do we have left to decide? We made all of our choices, didn't we? Oh, plastic. Expensive bio pellets? Okay, I guess. Still decent profit. Link workstations, that's all we have left. You guys go to the obvious spot. That'll be there. Okay, gluing. You go to the obvious spot as well. I think I'm going to add on another glue station as well. Alright. You guys have a billboard, so use that, please. Oh, there's another gluing. Which means gluing is probably going to be the holdup in this production assembly, since I have 2 stations to cover all of these cuts. Oops. You guys can be handled by this. We are ready. Profit expected to be about 16,000. It all depends on how much time they really take to get stuff done. So we got 19 hours of 19 days of man hours, and it could be done in approximately 3.5 days if everything works as scheduled. But we have 9 days allowed to make this, so let's do it. And that will become priority number 1, of course. Wide drawers. I want to get rid of these. How many do I have to get rid of? Oh, I guess I already sold the 5. Sell the 4, that way I can get some more money, even though I got 36,000. Okay. Just to get more money in the door. And we have a lot of money to spare now. I want to get another glue station set up. I want to pretty much expand into this zone. So let's get out our construction plans. Yeah, that's the right button. Duh. Construction planner. Here. Nope, maybe not that far. Okay. We can go 11.5 meters. Cannot go 12. That would be more than it wants. What don't you like? Just too much at once, or I wish we had a little bit more feedback as to why something is turning red. But you'll allow that, but not that. Okay. I can abide by that. Probably complaining because no door. Yep, no door. give one to the outside world. That'll satisfy that at a minimum. And then let's rotate a bit so I want to get another door here so we can just go directly between them instead of going out and around. But that might mean I need to move these. Move it over here. So I want to move the zone back to, or no, I'll just cut off this corner and repurpose that corner. So I want to move it over one more square. Now I had it. There we go. That'll be good. Rezone this to get my internal door taken care of. So as that moves it, I assume it's going to let me put a door in again. It's too close to the other door. That is, looks like it's okay with that. We'll call that good. We'll spend 6,000 and get a whole bunch more space. While we're ordering stuff, how about some decorations for this room? Because we do have a machine in there now. Got our usual go-to of a flower box. Plus 40 and only cost 600 bucks. Okay. What else could you use? Water cooler? Sure. Just give it in that this area is not going to be used for too much. There's another 1,000. Make the mood in this room much better. Should be getting in the construction guys. Why are you getting? Oh, trucker's stressed. All right, everybody go help him out. He's gonna start chucking it. Well, there's a red X. Why can't I? Never mind. He's gone. Problem solved. That should be the construction guys coming in now. Nope. Oh, he's delivering. I thought I said yes to the construction. Yeah. Somehow he made it before the construction guys did. Whatever. Okay, we are ahead of schedule on wide drawers, which is good, and other wide drawers. The non-priority wide drawers are. There's one more to sell. There's another 5 more to get assembled. So we sold it at 9 done last time. Okay, you need some repair. Now let's go to super speed in a bit because we have R&D points. 2 of them. We're waiting for 1 more so that we can befriend the mayor and lobby him for cheaper stuff. So I think we will wait. I kind of tend more towards the wooden ones right now because I don't have these upgraded as much as I want, and we're waiting for befriend the mayor. So we shall let the tech tree go for now. Workers, somebody just got another star. Congratulations, Lily. You got a star as a specialist. I like it. Lily is one of our assembler specialists. I can't make specialists for anything other than these 2 right now. I haven't researched them. Buying plots extends your land, enabling you to expand your workshop even further. Got it. I'm waiting though. I know I can do it. I just don't want to pay the higher prices. Pay the higher prices, then, well, you have less money to buy new machines. That is not blowing up. That's normal animation. This one looks like it could use some repairs though. It's getting there. Not being used, might as well repair it. So I got 4 of you idling. Okay. Construction guys, they got ways to go in the flooring, so it'll be a bit. The walls are up. Okay. Shelf's already getting used. Good, good, good. Still have some ski parts for some reason. I got rid of the pinkish skis. I still have the wooden colored skis. A few of them. Whatever. Let's go to that inventory list. Maybe it'll... Those are workstations, break room utilities, decoration items, resources, skis. Scrap. Sell all skis. Yes. I'll take 150 for just noticing that the skis weren't gone. Operations. I don't know what that did. Okay. We have a lot of space here. I can put in another whatever right there against that wall and shrink that one down. But this is... That's a metalworking station. We have 2 billboards. We're good there. This is sewing, which we don't use too often. One is doing fine. We might have used this once, but I think we might have just bought it and decided to change the plan once. So definitely don't need a second one of that. You look like you could use some repair. You're starting to spark. Repair planned. Okay. Those two look like they were fighting over the same machine. What are you waiting on? Definitely need another glue station. That is going to be the first priority over here, is to move over this one and order a new one. We have 35,000. I'm going to order it. I think they're done. Yeah, let's order a new glue station. That's in the basic area. You can be right here, so you're not... Order that, along with, we're going to need some decorations again. We'll go with our old standby, the flower. A set of flowers. We'll put it over here by the door. Large room. Oh, I get a penalty because of the large room. I already have 2 break rooms. I don't want to chop that up. I could chop it up into 2 smaller rooms. You know, let's not think about it. Let's just do it. We'll just do it half and half. Or I guess that's a little bit more than half and a little bit less than half. We'll start over. Start from here. That looks about half and half. 400 for that. That's going to be a cheap construction, because it's just doing an internal wall, I guess. And another door. Let's move the door over as far as we can to save on wall space over here. Let's do that. And let's see if that'll... Well, it's not built yet, but... Okay, cool. It saves us on the mood penalty. Instead of being -25 for that, it's -0. Same as regular 0. Just different. Just with a negative sign in front. Alright. Turn off those guys. Da-da-da. Okay. So that got... New one got moved, put over there. Let's move the old one, and we'll have to... I neglected to buy a billboard. Put them right next to each other. Basic billboard. Let's put... Oh, that'd be perfect. That taken care of. Alright, we're at 30,000. Let's look into what other machinery we can get. Heavy duty. Ah. We always assigned this over to the general workstations. If you can do this at 100% efficiency compared to the woodworking station, which is only doing it at 25%, it does everything at 25%, that would be nice. Because we do use it occasionally. So let's get that one ordered. What does that cost me? 3,000? Well, we can swing that. Milling machine. Oh, that works great in the corner. And the mood, that wouldn't be enough. I think it was still like 35 or something, wasn't it? That's the wrong one. Room effect lens, yes. Mood -3. Alright, we'll have to order some more stuff. We're okay with cash. How about... No. This one? Move it. I want to rotate it. It should have been against the wall to begin with. And I'll have to do the 2 moves thing and move the billboard too. That's just getting in the way of walking between the 2 rooms. Okay. Now that you've moved it, move it back, please. Put this over there. And then move this one there. Or not, because you're obstructed. No, you can't. Whatever. We'll leave it alone. Quit messing with it. Okay. Excuse me. Did I link this? No, I didn't. Did not link it to the two glue stations. Okay. And what do we have in terms of tasks assigned to you guys? Nothing, really. A bunch. Okay. That can get moved over to the billboard. And rotate again, sorry. And this one can get assigned to the billboard as well. You got something now, and you... I've got 2 things, okay. This room needs something more, though. It needs another decoration. Put a water cooler. Smack dab in the middle of the room. Do I like it? Sure. Water cooler. $450 for a water cooler. Seems a bit steep to me. But they are gold coins, so not the same as dollars. So, different standard of living, I guess, in this world. So we've expanded the factory a bit. We completed our first challenge. We successfully moved on to the second one and are ahead. I think I'm temporarily done ordering more machines. So I'll put it into ultra fast forward mode. He's going a little bit faster. This one needs some repair. Those are okay. As we get more and more specialized machines, there'll be less and less need for this general woodworking station. At some point I might just sell them, because they are taking up good space. They can be used for others. Why aren't you repairing? I have 7 of you idle. Finish up whatever's on the desk there and then get repairing. There you go. Now you're repairing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're making good progress. I think now is going to be a great time to end this episode. So thank you again for being here, and we'll continue more when we see you next time. Bye now.